AI has the potential to make sales enablement more effective. Now, I need to know how. How can sales teams leverage AI-powered insights to personalize their training and achieve and accomplish better results?
That's what the reason of starting these businesses like Meet Record, which have been able to leverage AI. So with sales enablement, of course, it's one of our ICPs for our category as well, the product we are in, or the category we are in. So what we see, and this is coming from real examples I'm talking about, where larger teams where sales enablement is responsible for kind of enabling sales teams to do sales or kind of manage their job better or do the job better. So we see them using it in two different ways. I can talk about practical examples and I talk about generic examples as well. So generally, sales enablement, how they be using AI in terms of helping learn patterns of what are the best learning practices. For example, let's say if you have a 10 people sales team, not everybody is good at every skill. So how do you identify which salesperson is your sales rep needs help with what aspect of your sales process? So that could be somebody, some people are very good at, let's say, maybe negotiation. Some people are very good at maybe doing a discovery process. Or some people are very good at presentation skills and then able to present the product or service they are selling much better than others. So how do you identify those gaps and specifically design a coaching or a training program or enablement program, as you call it, depending on what a person or individual needs? So that's where AI has come in and helps sales enabling people to kind of identify those gaps and fill in those gaps with the help of AI-enabled tools. And Meetup, of course, is one of the examples, but there are multiple other tools out there which are helping them. So we see generally identifying kind of a pattern in terms of a learning process. So everybody likes learning in different ways. Some people like learning in short bursts. Some people like learning in one go, where they are kind of sitting in a training session and kind of learning from that. But of course, it's very dependent on individual to individual. Designing individualized process or designing individual based training programs or enablement programs is what we see how sales enablement can use AI.
I love it. That customization, that personalization, that tailoring of the specific sales training depending upon the gaps and being able to identify the gaps. I appreciate